which constitutes the real problem that the horror cinema exists to.
Today I went to a coffee shop that I like a lot, and I ran into this artist I used to know when I was more active on my art account. And he was like, "Oh, are you like making anything right now?" And I was like, I'm just like easing back into it. I just feel like being an artist on social media can be like super suffocating. And a lot of other things have been going on in my life since I've stopped making art, and I feel like they all came together at one time. So I feel like I was like gasping for my creativity again, or like gasping for my inspiration. And I feel like recently I've been able to step more into my power, and I think to everyone that's a different thing. Like, what makes you feel like you're stepping into your power is probably going to differ from what I think helps me step into my power. But I've been really prioritizing just like being alone and enjoying my own company and hermiting. If you read tarot or are familiar with tarot, just like the hermit is the card that I've been really resonating with. Yeah, I think a huge part of this creative journey, reuniting with my creativity, is just simply, I don't want to say like shutting everyone out, but like more or less just making sure that as much time as I possibly can spend by myself is spent by myself. That pink dress I just hung up, I'm pretty sure I like butchered the fabric, because I don't think I washed it correctly the first time I washed it. And I washed it again under delicates. I didn't use any soap because I was like, I don't even know if I'm supposed to use soap with this fabric or like what I'm doing. I washed all 3 of these dresses because I want to go get them tailored. And I've never been to a tailor before, so I'll let you guys know how it goes. But I think it's an option to be explored when it comes to fast fashion and just like buying pieces that you want to keep for a long time. Or if you thrift something, it doesn't quite fit right, but you're in love with it, then like, oh, you can take it to a tailor. Again, I've never been to a tailor. I don't know how expensive it's going to be. Especially for like, I have no gauge of what certain alterations to clothing might cost versus other alterations, but I want to find out, so we're gonna do that. This spider seems very curious about me. Okay, so I'm just watering my plants, and one day at work, these people gifted me and my coworker some clover plants, some like lucky clover, and they don't like direct sunlight at all. They like brightly lit shady areas, and I don't really have any of those. Honestly, maybe I could find a spot if I looked a little harder, but right now I'm just picking out some of the dead leaves because they went through a rough time and they're in recovery mode. This one was the healthier one, and as you can see, it's like standing up. I don't have any before footage, but it was like all drooped over. But this one's doing really well, standing up, smiley, and this one wasn't doing super well, but it is getting better. And I put it in another pot that I painted. So this pot I put an ant, and he's smelling out a strawberry that someone already took a few bites out of. But yeah, I really like this pot too, and I put this clover in it, hoping it would thrive, and it is thriving. It still has, like I said, a little bit of dead leaves, but this is like a major improvement from before when it was all drooped over. And then there are also, I'll show you, there are also like new sprouts coming up, which is super exciting to see. And yeah. Wait, what was that, Mom?
It says fun smiles inside.
Nice.
Inside your face.
This is of a marsh, of a walk my sister and I went on. I love marshes. Oh, this one is so cute. I like this one a lot. Make love. This one's really pretty.